Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna go through a couple more JPEG, original JPEG on the Viltrox 27mm F1.2 on the XT4 body. So it's an older sensor, but overall the result, even though it's the older sensor, the result is pretty amazing. It performs very well on the XT4 body, camera body. So you can see that if all these are straight out of camera JPEG and natural light and classic chrome setting. So the natural light is behind the window on the inside the coffee shop. So all these are natural light. So the sharpness still consistent through the sharpness. You can see that so sharp on the focus on the eye. So it was AFC IAF autofocus. So the focusing is pretty good, as you have seen in this video for the viewfinder recording. So you can see, let me zoom in here. You can see that the focus is on the eyes closer to the camera, and this one slightly blur out because of the 1.2 depth of field, so that it has a nice transition from the focus area to the out of focus area. To the back also. So overall it's very good for the image quality from this Viltrox Pro series 27mm f1.2 lens. So let's go to the next set of photos. So today we just go through a couple set of photos. You can see that the rendering from the out of focus to in focus is still pretty smooth. It's hardly notice any harsh transition. It's very smooth transition from here, and if you have seen the previous comparison video, you will notice the Viltrox will tend to lean toward more warm tone, because it's just a characteristic of the warm tone. But if you take advantage inside the coffee shop, because the coffee shop is a warm tone already, so if you perform very well inside the coffee shop, if you want the warm autumn style brown tone, so it will be suited very nicely. So you can see that this is almost like 3/4 of the body, so it's not fully half body shot, but the eye focus is still very in focus for the autofocus system in the XT4. So for those of you who want to have a nice deal, if you have a nice deal in the holiday to get the XT4 body, you can still buy it because it performs very well on the Viltrox. If you want to pair with the 27mm F1.2 and then pair with the Viltrox 75 as a combo 1-2 punch for the portraits, so that will be pretty good. So yeah, in focus, out of focus, pretty good. And then you can zoom in this one. Yep, it's very sharp. So the sharpness still consistent for this comparison versus other comparison using the XX2. My previous shots are in XX2, if you have seen the previous video. So this is another one with the hard body. You can see the sharpness is very good. The reflection of the eyes from the window outside the coffee shop, that's the coffee shop window. So let me see here, this one. Yep. So overall the tones rendering for the autumn fall style vibes, so it's very suitable for the warm tone, because it has a tendency to lean more toward the warm tone. If you have seen the previous comparison versus the Fujifilm Fujinon original lenses, like native lenses, the native lenses has less warm tone. But if you want to shoot some golden autumn leaves, the warm tone will be more advantage on that. Overall, when you look at the picture as a whole, it's really comfortable because it's the right amount of bokeh, and then you can still see the context that you are inside the coffee shop, that not everything is blurred out. You can still see the signs and then some people walking there. So overall, if you want some like coffee shop style, this lens, it will be perfect for the situation, and you don't need a lot of room to work with, because usually the coffee shop is a small space, and then you can use the 27mm f1.2 that in the tight space you can still create nice portrait out of that. So yep, that's my thoughts on the XT4 body using the Viltrox 27mm f1.2 on it. And then yep, stay tuned for more video coming up. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.